Hey, if someone in a large body told you that they've had a nutrition coach for over a year, but you know that they haven't lost any weight, what would you think? Would you think the program didn't work? Sit with that question for a minute. We've had this said to us. We've had this anxiety expressed by clients who feel bad for having a nutrition coach because of their weight. And we've actually had it said about our company that our program must not work because someone who we work with hasn't gotten smaller. They didn't shrink. And I can see how you get there because the society that we live in thinks that thinness is the pinnacle of health. But if you're just curious enough to ask a few questions, you might find that not everyone that we work with is interested in losing weight. Some people just want to learn to nourish their bodies and fuel the activities that they love while rebuilding a healthy relationship with food. And that is exactly what we do with many clients. We build better eating patterns, inclusive eating patterns. We work to get rid of shame, and we fuel for exercise and activity, which, by the way, you can do at any size. Some of the most rewarding experiences that I've had as a coach is working with these kinds of people because honestly, it's refreshing to see someone actively work on accepting themselves in a society that would rather us not. We started Tactic in 2018 as a nutrition coaching company and pretty much right away knew that we wanted to do things differently. Why? Because this bullshit, this fixation with weight as the end-all be-all metric and the shame and stigma that it creates for people who don't fit the mold still exists. And it's toxic. It prevents progress. Nutrition is not specifically a tool for weight loss. It can be used for that, but everyone deserves to fuel and nourish their body regardless of the body that they're in. This obsession with obesity, which is what it is, an obsession, is not rooted in solid data. If we look at individuals who are moderately fit, but who are obese, like BMI over 35, and we compare those people to normal weight people who are unfit, people who will not get a scolding from their doctor or a glance from a personal trainer when they walk into the gym. If we compare those two groups of people, the death rate in the next 10 years for the obese but fit people is half of that, of the normal weight unfit people. That is a huge difference. That means that fitness matters a hell of a lot more than body weight. And this is also supported by research that compares people in large bodies who just try to lose weight to get healthy to people who don't focus on losing weight at all. Instead, they focus on building healthy habits and practicing self-esteem and self-image boosting behaviors. The people who focus only on body weight fail consistently. The people who focus on daily habits and loving themselves, they crush it. So maybe we should talk about people's habits and less about their pant size when we're assessing the impact of certain characteristics on health. Do you know what definitely has a severe impact on health? A lack of curiosity and projection that perpetuates weight, stigma, and bias that prevent people from going to the gym or getting help with building health-seeking habits that can actually help them be healthy, happy, and confident in the bodies that they're in. So if not body weight, how do you know if a nutrition program is good? Well, first of all, it's probably not called a program because it's going to be specific to each individual and what they need. And while it may help you towards short and long-term goals, it will also help you build confidence and a better relationship with food. It will be rooted in science-based principles that help you feel educated and empowered in the process. That is Tactic. Yes, we help people run races and crush competitions. Yes, we help elite athletes perform their best, but we also help non-athletes and beginners learn the ropes and get really good at the basics. We help people get healthy. We help people build habits. We help people learn to treat themselves with respect, and we treat them with respect, no matter their background, history, or goals. That is what we do. That is what makes a good nutrition program.